Hey internet, welcome back to my channel. I know it's been a little while since I last uploaded anything. I think it's been like a year officially. If you follow me on any of my other social media, then you'll know that a lot has happened. But in case you don't, my second baby. I had a baby. That's why I actually stopped vlogging because the last time I was on this channel, I was like in the throes of my first trimester nausea, and I couldn't do anything besides survive. And the pregnancy was just kind of a tiring one in general. So I just decided to cut back on a lot of things that I was doing online and just try to make it as easy as possible. So that's why I stopped vlogging. However, I gave birth a few months ago and I'm starting to feel a bit like myself again. So I figured I would come back and start up the vlogs again. I'm not quite sure in what capacity. I really like the monthly cadence I had before, but I think I will just go with whatever makes sense as I'm going through life and upload when I can. And at some point, maybe there's a cadence, maybe there won't be. It's the blog channel. If you follow me on any of my other channels, then you'll know that I try to upload monthly on my planner channel, which is Beautiful Fable, and my beauty channel, which is Fables and Fashion, and they're going well-ish so far. It's really a challenge to try and get videos out now because I have a baby and a toddler. They're sleeping at the moment. That's why I'm able to sit here and talk. Tobias is driving. Um, but yeah, we are on the way to the city. We're on the way to the city to meet up with Violet and Jimmy. We just need to get some paperwork filled out with them, but we're also just going to hang out for the afternoon. And we're just going to stay in the city. It is so much more challenging to do a day out with young children, so we try to just like stay in hotels now. And it makes sense for us at this season of our life because we're not really traveling as much as we used to, but hotels feel kind of like you're still traveling. But yeah, these last 12 months, it has been hectic. I don't really think I've shared a ton of what has happened after I gave birth on social media. I do have kind of a transition vlog into maternity leave that's going up on my planner channel pretty soon. So I think that's next month going out. I just kind of wanted to document that, but I was thinking of doing monthly vlogs for like my maternity leave because that's what I'm on right now. It's just not worked out. Vlogging every month, remembering to pick up the camera and vlog has been very challenging. So I just haven't. And top of just part of why I've been so busy is not just because I have a new baby and she was going through the newborn phase, and a toddler, which means your day is pretty much just like non-existent. The sticker shop has been really, really good. Probably the best in years. Like sales are way up, but that means that I am working late into the night fulfilling orders. Literally, I'm a little bit stressed about going on this like overnight stay, and then we have another stay coming up soon because it just means that I have less time to work on stickers and I have outstanding orders, and I'm super grateful. A little stressed, but super grateful for it. So, um, that's been keeping me really busy at the moment, hence why videos have been a little harder. But she's starting to sleep a little longer, my daughter, and so I think I can try to vlog a little bit. We'll see. Oh, also, and I'm using the microphone because we're driving and I wanted to test this out, and I think it's pretty cool. Anyways, so I will probably see you guys at the hotel.
sleeping, we are at a birthday party. It has been really exciting to attend so many like little kid birthday parties. I have not been to them since I was a little kid, but my son Bubs is being social and getting invited, and so we're at a birthday party. So he and Toby's out playing at the moment at the party, which is so nice. And I'm just gonna wait for her to wake up and then we'll join in. But I figured this might be a good natural stopping point, and that's exactly why I'm whispering. I forgot to bring my microphone set because I have so many different bags I use right now, just depending on what we're doing. So my microphone set exists only in my backpack, and I didn't bring my backpack today. So that's hopefully the audio will be okay. I'm really hoping that I've got the air conditioner running just so it doesn't get too stuffy for her. So hopefully the audio is okay. But yeah, it's been a really nice week. It's actually been, I don't know if I mentioned, it's been the Easter weekend. I've tried to start this vlog multiple times now from different like vacations and stuff like that, but this finally felt like a good time. And there's the Easter weekend, it's kind of coming, it's like a long week. So Toby's took a few days off and we ended up having like a whole week off, which was so nice. Not as relaxing as when it's just the two of you, when you can just chill and be super relaxed, but it's been really nice to spend a lot of nice quality time with the kids. I don't know if I vlogged going to the city. We stayed at in the city for a night just because I needed to get my daughter's passport set up, and Violet is the guarantor, I don't know. She did it for my first, so I wanted her to do it for my second. She is, I guess if we were to have godparents, Father and Jimmy are basically my kids' godparents. But yeah, just auntie and uncle. And then we spent a few days at the beach in Rye, which was really nice. I definitely want to go back again. It's such a nice suburb. I always daydream about buying property elsewhere, and then I realize I can't afford it anyways because I can't even pay off my mortgage yet. But I think we definitely want to go back a few times when the weather is good. We are in autumn right now and about to enter winter, so the weather may not be ideal, but that's okay. We will figure it out because Bob's really love the beach, and I miss the beach. I miss sunset, sunrise. Like, if you follow me for any length of time on any of my social media over the last 15 years, Toby's and I have done a lot of travel, and one of our favorite places to go are like tropical holidays. Done Hawaii like 5 times. Like, when I think about it, it's crazy, but we essentially lived a whole life before we decided to have children, and I think that was very, very intentional, that we wanted to try and get the travel bug out. Turns out you can't really get it out, at least not for us. Like, we thought, okay, when COVID hit, we're like, we're over travel, we don't want to travel anymore. We're like, what else? We've seen pretty much every country we really care to see, so let's settle down and have a family. And now that I have kids, all I want to do is take them everywhere. Like, I just want to go back to the same places, and I want to show my kids everything. I want to show them what a beautiful sunrise looks like. Not that they care right now because they're so young, but I'm just really excited to travel with them. So we do have a couple trips booked this year, like flying trips. We're doing a lot of road trips because they're much easier to do. But we have a couple flight trips planned, which I'm so excited for, and terrified because we'll be flying with a toddler and a baby. And I know that my baby is not going to get any benefit in my toddler. I don't think he really cares. Like, you could pretty much just like throw him in a playground and he'd be happy. But let's be honest, when you travel with young kids, a lot of it is for the parents. I think it is, but I mean, I could be wrong. Some people disagree, but there is an element for the kids as well, because I think just the motion of going through like the plane and everything is really good. And yeah, I mean, when I think about it now, Bob's has been on like multiple international trips and everything, so he is well traveled for a 2-year-old. I don't really know what I've talked about regarding like my postpartum life right now. Postpartum this time around has been easier in some ways in terms of like just for the baby, so much easier. I'm doing like exclusive breastfeeding, and it's way easier than it was the last time because I was prepared. I knew what to expect because breastfeeding is really hard. So you actually need, it doesn't just happen naturally, at least it didn't for me. I had to plan and extract colostrum ahead of time once I was pregnant to kind of kick my body into it so that my milk would come in faster. So all those sort of things that I didn't know you had to do in the first pregnancy, I did this time, and that's why my milk came in much faster and my supply is really good. It's actually I'm in an oversupply state than I was last time, which was undersupply. So that's like, I actually prefer that. It just means I have to pump every day just to like alleviate the pressure. And I'm totally fine with that. I'm much, much happier this time around. And I just love spending all this time with her. Especially because like I'm always very nervous when I say this is our last baby, because what if an accident happens and then we have a third, and then that third knows it's an accident. But I mean, let's be real, if we had a third, it would be an accident. It's not. We're really happy with just two, a boy and a girl. I mean, I feel like it hit the jackpot with my kids, and I'm just ready to get on with the next chapter of my life. As sad as it is, like I actually feel really sad when I pack up some of the old newborn clothes now, because baby girl is a baby, not a newborn. So she's outgrown a lot of the stuff that I needed to keep for her. And it low-key makes me kind of sad that I'm never gonna have another baby. Another planned baby. I'm never gonna have another baby. But then I'm like, maybe I'll have grandkids one day. And that would be amazing. No pressure to my kids, because I hate it when people put pressure on me. But if I'm ever blessed to have grandchildren one day, it's just gonna be like one of the happiest times of my life. I already can feel it. Like I'm gonna be there so hard for my kids and look after their kids for them. And yeah, anyways, I really don't want my channels to be all about motherhood, but because I'm on maternity leave right now, and it's so recent, it's been less than half a year since I gave birth, it is probably going to be domineering some of my content for a little while until I get my life, like my independence back. Yeah, I'm definitely like not fully independent in the sense that me and baby girl are always together. I see some mothers online, especially those who are either formula feeding or pumping, and they can leave their kids with their husbands or partners or family for like a whole day. And I can't do that because I'm breastfeeding. I have to be with her because she'll feed every 2 to 3 hours. So we also have to be together. And I don't know whether it's because my personality is such, or I'm just much older. Like I'm probably the oldest new mom I've met in person. I know there's plenty of people who are 40 in their 40s with kids, but with babies, sorry. But I just haven't met those people in real life. I'm the oldest, and I think part of that also makes me feel like I'm just more grateful that I get to be around her so much and spend this time, because I know how quickly the time will go. Whereas I understand that, especially if you're younger and maybe haven't lived life as much as Tobias and I have, whereas we have like started businesses, full-fledged careers, traveled the world, property together, everything. You might still crave some independence, but I don't really crave that. Because I know that I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna be forced to be independent again. My kids won't want to be around me. Oh, can you hear her? I think she's waking up. All right, anyways, I really wanted to wrap up the vlog today. Just felt like a natural stopping point because it's Sunday, so it's the end of our like holiday week, and then next week we go back to normal. Tobias goes back to work, and I go back into the grind of every day. So I figured I would start up the vlogs, and maybe, I don't know when I want to start the vlogs again. I'll figure out. But anyways, thank you so much for watching. This is Selena reporting from, I guess this is Tobias's car, but I'm going to say our car. Back to you, internet.